ж, сегодня я буду играть в игру под названием Gta5. Я играю на PlayStation, наверное, уже все поняли. Это с самого начала. Так, я сейчас еду. Получается, куда я еду? На задание. Так. Угу. Не знаю, может, на задание Тревора поеду. Угу. Да, на задание Тревора лучше поеду. Так, переключаемся за Тревора. Такой у нас Тревор. Так. Где он? А, стоит там. В блокнотике что-то пишет. Я вот сейчас заметил, когда он писал, я заметил то, что он там... то, что он там, получается, у него пустой листок был. Не знаю. Сейчас поставлю метку. И поехали. Джимми. Джимми, короче, просто так отправил сообщение. Рон. Только не говорите то, что там надо туда ехать на задание. Надо, по-моему, просить грузовичок, так что это не важно. Не важно, не знаю. Я знаю то, что я вожу как. Не знаю кто. Потому что я уже давно не играл в GTA. Сегодня еще, кстати, я выпущу стрим, как я буду играть в GTA онлайн. Вот сегодня. Возможно, после этого стрима. Да, я знаю, то, что я вожу, как не знаю кто. Пожалуйста, напишите в комментариях про это.
That was close.
Итак, мы уже приехали на задание. Так, я уже даже не... А, вон лестница. Просто я уже вот прям реально давно не... Я уже не помню, где что находится.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is,
Пропустим это, неинтересно. Нам интересен только сюжет. Сама миссия.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look. Sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
Okay, we don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
Можно сказать, ноутбук
We'll take a look at that as well.
И там тянут игры.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Я, наверное, помню эту миссию. Там, короче, сейчас на крайне
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong, real quick.
На крайне, короче, что-то с ящиком делать.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Так, Флойд, можно побыстрее?
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam-Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Ну, короче, про видео, что я буду
It's the
там
freighter I
делать.
told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather
Что
guys
там
at
с
2
пацаном
o'clock.
делают?
They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
Ничего, его убили?
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby got to be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
Просто треугольник надо нажать.
How about I run that prick over in
Я
this
хотел
thing?
по лестнице.
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card.
Я всегда вот это
I'm
вот
getting
понимаю,
nervous.
You're
что
always
понимаю,
nervous.
что
Relax.
лучше.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
It's those containers. Baby, be careful. They're gonna check us. Look it up. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Я так и знала, что его не надо так скидывать, надо потихонечку его.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! And attach it!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Простите то, что я так туплю, но информация просто давно не играла. Это единственная моя проблема. Так, сейчас он спустится, я тоже. Я даже дверь за собой не закрыл, тоже. Так, вроде бы вспоминаю, чё как уже. Как по лестнице лезть.
Hey, there great time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
Отсюда вниз, ё-моё. Аж так страшно. Стой, стой, нормально. Да ты чё? Ты, ё-моё, залезь уже туда. Вы видели просто это.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment.
Так, вроде все. Так, теперь как?
That's it. You're in position. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there! Lock her on! It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Right down at the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. The truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. All right, you're done. Break time.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Почему он просто идет пешком? И вот нажимаешь, чтобы он ускорился. Ну так вот уже хорошо. Наверх надо, пипец. Я что, слепой? Пипец, я, наверное, что-то пропустил. Да. Давай быстрее. Ёлы-палы. Не надо быть. Вот он. Продолжить. Сфотографируйте охранника на корабле. Так, сделано. И заднюю часть корабля в общем плане. Так, все. Править. Как ты его? Рома. Вот теперь можно уже идти. Так. Он получил уже. Сказал то, что он перезвонит.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. We can use the big rig.
Так.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Sir! What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
We must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said go here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Извини, Флойд, или как там тебя? Вот прям реально сори. Так, где тачку взять? Парень, стой, парень, стой. Пожалуйста, извини, но иди.
Shit!
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Чуть не врезался.
You owe me $20.
Тачка. Да. Все. Кстати, сейчас я за этой тачкой. За вот этой. Так, надо аккуратно с этой тачкой. Она очень крутая. Так, надеюсь, эта тачка сохранится. Если не сохранится, то я огорчусь. Так, входим в дом. Ой.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Oh,
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands
Так.
why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We gotta build him back up. Now.
А теперь... А, он план ограбления пишет.
Perfect. All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think?
Ладно,
Container
так,
ship
что мы
or
решаем?
whatever's offshore?
Грузовой корабль. Так, выберите вариант. Грузовой корабль или морская авантюра. Вот я пробовал вроде бы морскую авантюру. Теперь давайте грузовой корабль.
It's gotta be the container, right?
Корабля. Так. Ну, вроде бы все.
You and Floyd can help. We'll get Michael involved and he can put us in touch with some local
Надо
talent.
раздобыть мини-подлодку.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Так. Проходит день. Он же только что ушел из дома. Окей, да.
Get the Luca right in there. Like right in.
Чё там, блин? А, Майкла вызывает на...
Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Now, there's still some prep work and research to do, but it's looking exciting. I'll need you to bring along someone you can trust.
All right, bro. I know someone. Hey, talk to Lester. He'll have a good angle on this.
А, сейчас новая миссия будет доступна, наверное. Так.
No, don't worry, it's no big.
Стоп, что это?
Don't be a dick, bro. I'm trying to look out for you. Just give me the keys.
Whatever, Dad. Totally fine. Just had a couple of beers.
What are you talking about? We had like 6 shots each. Look at you.
Will you two just make out already?
Hey, can you give me a ride just so Boy Scout there can get his buzzkill badge? There's my car.
I'm not your personal chauffeur, Cupcake. It's my way or the highway. So, where are we going?
I'm on Alta Place off Howick Ave. It's not that far. Oh, I don't feel so good. I just got a mouthful of something. You better take it slow. Hey, thanks for this, man. As you can see, I could have driven. No problem, but Joy Killer back there had to lay a guilt trip on me. Can you believe he wanted me to walk? Walk? I don't think this is Europe. Just because I sound drunk doesn't mean my brain's drunk. You know, it's offensive. You don't call a deaf kid stupid for talking funny. I can't believe... Are you fucking wasted or something? I can't believe he just walked out without me. Why do guys turn into such assholes when they get married? Well, he can go back to his boring family, to jacking off in the garage after everyone's gone to bed. I'll stick with my awesome life. Look out! To jacking off in the garage after everyone's gone to bed. I'll stick with my awesome life. Thank you.
Подвезу этого пацанчика.
What are you doing? Now, try that again without slurring.
This is nothing. You should see me on Thanksgiving. Pumping the turkey, shouting, yo! You like my wishbone, don't you? Fucking classic. Oh! You gonna make me hurl! You like my wishbone, don't you? Fucking classic me. Thanks for the ride, man. I gotta get inside. I'm about to spill my guts. Take this for the gas. I'll see you around.
Try not to pass out and choke on your sack.
Ладно. Так. Итак, на такой замечательной ноте, друзья, мы заканчиваем. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. И с вами, как всегда, был Мани Рэш. Всем пока.